every time we walked in the snow would go crunch, 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 crunch. So we walked all the way through the field, and we got down to this creek, and there were lots of trees. And Carl said, John, I thought I heard something. And I said, well, Carl, what did you hear?
I'm not sure, but it was a big crunch in the snow.
And so I went like this, looked around, and I said, Carl, I think I hear it too. And we were kind of frozen. We kind of stopped, and we could hear. And we heard like branches breaking, like twigs on trees. We could kind of hear. And Carl said,
Oh my gosh, there it is!
And I looked, and there, off, about 25 feet away, I saw this kind of a hairy thing, and he stood about 8 feet tall, and he had a big face and big arms and big hands, and he kind of looked at us, and he was like this, and he kind of went, boom. And Carl and I turned around, and we ran.
He ran.
You should
As fast as
Oh no, he was big, he was too big. We ran back to the house, and we saw Grandma Louise and we saw Grandpa Jack, and we said, oh, you'll never know what we saw. And Grandpa Jack said, well, tell us what it was like. And so we said, well, we saw this big hairy, and he was 8 feet tall, big arms, and big. And Grandpa Jack said, oh, are you boys lucky? And we said, well, why? He said, you saw the Bigfoot of Ayrshire, Iowa. And he said, you are very, very lucky that you got away. There were only 2 people that had ever seen the Bigfoot of Ayrshire, Iowa. And Carl and I were the only 2 people that lived to tell the story. Wow.
Cool. You guys are so lucky.
You guys got lucky, Uncle John.
And
None of
that's
us could
just,
be here if he'd have
that's
got
just a
you.
few miles away from here. I wonder if that Bigfoot is still there.
Look, he's standing by. He's
Is that
standing
him?
by Mitchell's car.